What's up? This is Six Leaf Clover Fire here. Today I'm going to be practicing GGS, but also Red Beard Skip just because they're right next to each other. So I've been practicing GGS wrong. I'm gonna, well, I've been doing it wrong in general. So, I don't know if I came to that realization last practice episode, but when doing, I have to break muscle memory that I thought was helpful. You only pull back on the joystick when you see Scooby quote unquote land on the second platform. Otherwise, you're just pulling back for no reason. But I almost feel like I should have gotten it by now. Oh, okay, see that? See how I like landed on it for a split second? Only then can I pull back. What I was doing before is I was preemptively pulling back on the analog stick, and my rationale was, well, you need to pull back on the analog stick, or else you're going to not make it. But if you're not even landing on the platform, then pulling back on the analog stick isn't going to do shit. So that's that. So it's like I'm relearning how to do it all over again. But at least, yeah, see? But at least I'm doing it better and more accurate. See, that time I saw him land, but at the same time I was kind of anticipating. So I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I'm just, yep, see. I'm just retraining my brain. Way out of left field there. See, I'm doing it again. Yeah, see. I'm anticipating landing on the platform before I even do. And see, that time I did, but and that's okay that I just fell. So that's not the point. I'm just retraining my brain. Yeah, see, because you have a lot of time, have a lot of frames to fall and still jump and double jump. So that's my newfound thought process. If I can get a lot better at GGS, especially GGS, but also creepy early, then I can very easily beat my PB. But that's what's kind of, those two things are what's holding me back now, you know. And I guess to some extent Redbeard Skip. I don't know why I struggle with it. Yep. I still... Yeah, see, that time I was too late, but that's okay. I'd rather... no. I'd rather be too late than too early. Because... There we go. Because that just means that I'm retraining my brain. You see what I mean? I'm reprogramming my muscles. No, D-pad's not gonna work. It's just, you really do just jump faster than you would anticipate. There we go. Wow, I killed it. What I needed to recognize, it seems like every time I have gotten GGS, I more or less have been doing it the quote-unquote correct way without even realizing it. But now that I actually know what to go for, it makes it that much easier. Well, I got it, but I got first bat almost. Essentially it was, but it wasn't. So I missed the actual bat. I'm not as mad at myself for that first one. This last two there, though, I am. And that one. Yeah, see, I have plenty of time. There's no reason whatsoever to preemptively pull back. None. Yep, just gonna be practicing this. Wow, that was perfect. Now if only I can master that. You are like getting snagged on this wooden pole. I feel it. You know what I mean? You know what game really reminds me of? I was watching a video on Pokemon and weaknesses and resistances, and I realized how much Pokemon reminds me of Mega Man. Specifically Mega Man 2, that's what I grew up with. It's like all the types are very similar. Oh, I don't know how to say. What I mean is, Airman is like the flying type, obviously. Woodman's the grass type. Heat Man is fire, you know. I don't know what Crash Man would be. But it's like that theme of types and weaknesses. I know Pokemon's not what created types and weaknesses, obviously. Like each Robot Master is like weak to one of the weapons. You know what I mean? So, what else is there? Bubble Man is water, obviously. Metal Man is steel. What else is there? Flash Man, I think would be psychic. And then Crash Man, I have no idea. That's like fire. Explosions. What would Crash Man be? I feel like Fairy, and I don't know why. But I don't know what Quick Man would be. What would Quick Man be? Quick Man and Crash Man just want to have one. And what other Robot Master am I forgetting about? Specifically, I keep doing it. Specifically for Mega Man 2. I feel like I'm missing another Robot Master. That time I didn't pull back fast enough, and that is A-okay. Damn, I keep doing it. It really is a bad habit to break. But I am improving. My GGS is improving. Should be 8 Robot Masters. I need to look it up. Yeah, I named them all. Yeah, there's 8. I named them all. So I couldn't think of the other. Because there wasn't another. I named all of them. Olive. I named Olive. Then. Olive. Oop. That was strange. And I mean, same with any Robot Masters. Like take Mega Man 1, Guts Man, it would be fighting. Cut Man is steel, obviously. Fireman's fire. Was it Bomb Man? That's like fire, also. Oops. Who else is there? Oh, Iceman Ice. Is that all of them? I think there's only 6. I think that's all of the Robot Masters in Mega Man 1. Really am proud of myself. I know. I know. It's really hard to break habits when you've done something wrong. And things can be wrong, but right enough that they don't cause problems until later on. This can be with anything. Music, even. You know, you could be doing something well enough, but then there comes a point you're like, oh, you know what? This is a problem that needs fixed. And at my previous level, it didn't matter, but now I'm just so good that I have to do it the right way. You know what I mean? Oop. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah. I created a habit learning GGS that I thought was a good habit, but it ended up being a bad habit. You know what I mean? I didn't pull back. I did have an unnecessary jump, but I landed. That's more so what I'm looking for. Just burn that in my brain. Ah, see. I thought, to be fair, I really did think he was landing on it. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? The jump from the second to the... or from the first to the second really does seem like it should be a little bit faster than from the first. I mean, from the ground to the first. I feel like I'm more consistent when because I'm gaining a little extra height. And that's what's getting me. Just like with this, you're using a height. Come on now. They're using the height to... There we go. Yeah. Okay. Again, I was right. It's really just that second thing. Wait until you see him land on it. And don't anticipate him landing on it. Just watch him land on it. See, I was too slow that time, and that is okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to not do. Yep. Tyler, I'm literally talking about it in real time. See, that time I was too slow. And that's... Oh my god. This is why... There we go. That's why muscle memory is so hard to break. It is... You're literally... I don't even know. Man. Wow, you really do double jump faster than I think every single time. Alright. Well, that was good, but... Wow! Really? You double jump so fast. Okay. There! My GGS is getting better. Consistency is key, my friends. Oh. I'm just blown away by how fast, because I hadn't really done... I had to kind of relearn, oh my god. I kind of had to relearn that as well, huh? I can feel my brain trying to resist, and my body overriding and being like, nope. Yeah, look, I still almost made that, and there was like a whole second that went by. Yeah, come on, brain. I mean, body. It's the body that time. Every time, man. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. And by waiting like that, you are preventing Scooby from bonking his head on the top steel plate, which is an issue. that I have been having, and I didn't know why. Because I was rushing. Don't be a rusher. Whiplash. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just discover there? I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but did you see how fast I pressed that button? That might be a new tech. I'm not even joking. I've not really seen that before. I'm sure people have done it, but I haven't seen it. First of all, I haven't seen it, and that was a complete accident. Which is how... what's it called? Got discovered. The 5-second... phase 2 skip. Is what I'm thinking of. The mastermind boss fight. Seriously, that was cool. I like clipped the corner, and I really think that saved a few frames or more. Wow, that was rough. Damn. Oh, oops. I pressed the click button. I'm gonna try something real quick. It's like the same thing, but from a different angle. Oh. That was close. I'm not ready for this, but... yeah, whatever, man. Not worth it. Yeah, see, where I'm hitting it, it's like, I'm clicking it before the animation is up, and I think there's something there. What a badass. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna... Whoop. This is what I'm gonna sink my time in on this game. GGS. This is where time save can be. That obviously creepy early, but more important, I truly feel like GGS is, well, GGS is the backbone of this game. It really feels like GGS is so important that it's like the cruise boost of this game. Like, I'm not even joking. I know that cruise boost is a technique and GGS is a skip, but it's like that integral. Like, I'll be honest, and this is probably a little controversial, but if you're gonna learn the run for this game, just genuinely, as hard as GGS is, learn GGS. Don't. And I'm not trying to gatekeep or tell you what to do. And I look, 4 times in a row, trying to give advice, and I made the same mistake 4 times in a row. I'm not trying to gatekeep. I'm trying to encourage. Learn GGS. Don't do the non-GGS route. Damn. Don't do the non-GGS route. What I'm trying to say is, to this game, speedrun this game, GGS is really that mountain that you just have to get over eventually. Like, you'll have to learn it eventually. You don't have to for creepy early. You never have to learn creepy early. But if we're being honest, GGS is just the wall that you're gonna have to get over, you know, at some point. You never have to learn GGS. I mean, you never have to learn creepy early. That is an optional skill for the best players in the game. However, that might not always be the case. Maybe this game will really take off, and like the top 100 players will all be creepy early. Okay, then we'll talk. But in every route, whether it's the GGS route or the creepy early route, you're just gonna need it. You're just gonna need GGS. It's at the very end of the game. Let me put it into perspective. You're already skipping Black Knight and Redbeard. You're skipping two of the 3 bosses. You're telling me you're not gonna skip Green Ghost as well? You're not gonna skip the only other boss? Skip them all. Skip all 3 bosses. Go straight to Mastermind. The only boss you actually have to do in this game. Everything else is optional. Without cheats. It's awesome. Speedrunning is awesome. I love speedrunning. It is the coolest thing that you can do in a video game, in my opinion, is speedrun. With some exceptions. Some games aren't good speed games, but they are great games. But pretty much every game has a speedrun community. Like, for example, take Undertale. I don't think it's the best speed game. I really don't. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Due to its story and just music, you know what I mean? It is good for the whole fact that Undertale relies on its story and soundtrack and characters. When you're speedrunning it, you have a great love for the game, but you're kind of missing the best parts of the game. You see what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. But then again, I've never ran Undertale. And there's a lot of RNG in Undertale. Just like there is with like Pokemon. That's why I think Pokemon games aren't the best speed games. Again, I'd say if you're going to do like a challenge, yeah, I know that was a disaster. If you're going to do like a Pokemon challenge instead of speedrunning, do a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke, and there are different Nuzlockes. Nuzlocke's cool. For those that don't know, Nuzlocke is like a rule set of things that you're not allowed, like you have to do or you're not allowed to do. Like for example, if I'm pretty sure it goes something like you have to catch the first Pokemon you encounter on each route or something like that. And also, if a Pokemon faints, you have to release it, or you technically don't have to release it, but it has to go in storage. It essentially gets released, and when you run out of Pokemon, game over. And I think when we say run out of Pokemon, I think it's like if you faint, if your character blacks out, you lose. I don't think you, like, if you have like 100 Pokemon in your bank, you still have just the 6 that you have on you that you're working with. If you black out, it's game over. I'm pretty sure that's how Nuzlocke works. Again, here's another example. RuneScape, fantastic game. It'll never have a speedrun, obviously. There's really not a way to speedrun RuneScape. You can technically, but it's not gonna be like, there's not really an equalizer, you know? Because how do you measure that? Like, you can get to 99 Herblore quickly, but it costs lots of money. You know what I mean? And there are some skills that just are a grind, you know? And some can take tens of hours, maybe even like 100 hours to get to 99. I don't know. So there's no way to like measure how to. There's no way, you know. There's no legitimate way to speedrun. I mean, you can personally, like, let's see how fast I can get to level 99, but that's not going to be applicable for like everybody. You see what I mean? And you can set records on certain things. Like, there's still challenges. You can have the most money of any person on RuneScape. You could be the Elon Musk of RuneScape, which is pathetic. You know what I mean? Like, and there's Iron Man. As an Iron Man, you die. It's game. Like, you cannot log into account anymore. It's like you die in real life, right? And then they take it up a notch. There's hardcore Iron Man, which I don't actually know the difference, but I know it's even more intense than regular Iron Man. Or there's hardcore in Minecraft. You don't have to speedrun Minecraft. I think Minecraft's a great speed game, though. I really do. You don't have to, like, you know what I mean? There's just all kinds of things you can do with games. And I don't think speedrunning, I think speedrunning is kind of the ultimate challenge, and a lot of games, but I don't think it works for every single game, is all I'm trying to say. And some games, it's not what it's about anyway. Like, how do you speedrun Call of Duty? Well, you would have to do the campaign. If you're playing multiplayer online with friends and chatting with them in like a Discord group, and I keep fucking up. Then obviously there's no way to speedrun that, but you might be going for the best KD among your friend group. You know what I mean? That's my point. There's challenges set up in like every game, but I feel like speedrunning kind of early is the ultimate one, the ultimate challenge. That was horrible. All the way around. I'm getting tired. I need to go to bed, y'all. So I think one more time, and then I'm going to bed. Well, I'm gonna play with our guinea pig, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I already played with Brit. Brit is sleepy. And again, I will keep working on it. I might work on GGS a little bit off camera as well. But mostly on camera. Oh, because I have like little insights, you know, that I can communicate to you all and to myself. So I technically missed it, so still made half bat. That would be excellent in a run. If I want a PB, I better be at least getting half sight. Hat bat. If I want to PB next run, I better at least be getting half bat. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, anyway, very clearly I'm tired. So I will see you next time. Peace.